Day 22. Hello YouTube. Happy Monday. Is the beginning of my fourth week of being fully employed, and use the red spot check. I don't know if it's the light. I can't really tell if it's the lighting or sometimes, but some of the spots are starting to fade to purple, which I hope is a good indicator. Sort of like, it's like maybe it's a rash, but now it's like turning into bruise, and now it's like my body's gonna get rid of all that just leftover blood pooling. So there's that. I can't really tell if it's the effects of like my sleep schedule being thrown out of whack or like the medication for some reason, but I was kind of out of it during work. I definitely have been getting sort of sloppy with like showing up on time, which I haven't. This was like the longest lunch break I took today. When I got back to the workplace, I was scared that I would find my senior's car, because I've always showed up before them. And I really thought my phone rang when I was like just cutting up some fruits, and I was like, oh shoot, they probably either were like, where the heck is Eric, and then called me. But no, it was like a spam call, and then like someone from HR asking for my company email. So lucky me. But I guess I can't keep testing my luck. I was sort of out of it during work. I can't tell if it's like my sleep schedule being disrupted for since Friday, when I like passed out and woke up in the evening and then continued to take like a 4-hour nap on the weekends. It also doesn't help that I started like taking prednisone, which is like a corticosteroid, as well as the Zyrtec. One like the prednisone in the afternoon and Zyrtec, or prednisone in the morning on a full stomach and Zyrtec in the afternoon. I think the Zyrtec still made me slightly drowsy, or maybe it's just the usual midday slump, but I did have a cup of coffee because I was like, okay, this next hour and a half is gonna be like absolute misery if I don't get something. But now it's like, oh, now I'm tired and sort of wired. So that didn't really work out. Yeah, and then I was talking to like the general contractor, which I don't know if I mentioned before, but he also he grew up in Inglewood and then went to Sac State 4 years before, or graduated 4 years before me, and then came here to Houston. And it turns out he originally got a job in Dallas, but then found it kind of boring and then moved here, which I'm like, dude, why would you? It's like, oh, there was nothing there. And it's just like, and there's more in Houston? Like, oh boy, look at all this industry. 92-degree thunderstorms. That's extra fun. I don't know. I feel like this city just like wears on my sanity like no other. I don't know if it's like just my first time being fully employed, the cockroaches, the spots on my legs, like everything everywhere all at once, man. I don't know. Like, I keep thinking about how I need to break even, and it's like, if I only count like, the initial move-in cost, some amount of rent, and my monthly living expenses, I think I calculated like 15 weeks, or roughly, let's see how fast I can do math here, 3.5 months, almost 4. But that's not counting the cost it takes to move back and the additional months. No, wait, I think I counted like I'd be paying the 6 months lease anyways. So that'd probably add a little more. So I'd basically be like working for the entire 6 months here anyways. I guess once the 6 month lease expires, I'm moving, man. I'm not renewing this shit. Like, fuck the cockroaches. Even if it's like an extra $200 or $300 a month, it's gotta be better than living here. Like this 30-year-old place, top loading dishwasher, shower faucet that drips. It's like a 70-30 chance depending on like the specific way you close it. It's like I can't close it any tighter or else I risk breaking it. But it just keeps dripping. I think I hear an ice cream truck outside. Also, there's like thunder. So that's interesting. But yeah, it's just a matter of like whether I'll also continue to stay here while or after or stay at my job while after the 6 month lease expires as well, because it's like, will I move back to California or will I find a new place and continue working here for like, say, another 6 months, and then I can decide then if I want to move back to California, and moving out will be simpler because it's not freaking 90 degrees. But yeah, I guess I should update my resume so that it says like, I'm currently working at Foxconn, update my LinkedIn profile, all that jazz. Because now that I have my foot in the door, it's like, hey, I'm getting experience. I have experience now. Hire me, please. I should have like a lot easier time. And I guess I could do that now. Yeah, job applications hopefully shouldn't be like that mentally taxing now that I know, or I can mentally cope and tell myself that I have a better chance, that I'm not just like basically throwing my personal information out there just like get spam emails and spam calls, and that I have an actual chance. Here's hoping. I shouldn't wait until like the fourth or the last 2 months to start applying. I think that'd be really cutting it close, especially considering how long the process here, the process to like get the offer letter here took. Let's see, I have 2 bowls of pot roast. I'll probably eat one of that tonight. Yeah, so I think it's been like almost a week. Tomorrow will be like a full week since I made it, so gotta finish that before it goes bad. And then so that'll be tonight's dinner and tomorrow's lunch. And then I guess afterwards tonight I'll make some rice, and then tomorrow I'll heat up the the Thai coconut chicken to go along with that. And then bon appetit. All right, well, start of the 4th week. On Thursday I have to like go to the Harris County tax office to get my car registered and the license switched out from a California one to a Texas one. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I have all the proper documents. The pros to that, the pro to that is that the upside is that I get to skip work for a little bit, so that's nice. All right, my videos keep getting longer and longer, and yet it's not like it doesn't really feel like I have that much more to say every time. So it's just like, am I just yapping? Is half of this video just like me going and like, I don't know. Well, that's it for now. Ooh, it's really thundering. See you tomorrow. Sincerely, Eric.